Sugar is an essential part of our daily diets. Most of the adult population of the world is highly addicted to sugar and sugar-related processed foods. This is because it is sweet to taste, easily accessible, and almost present in every food item. So the consumption of sugar has become a permanent lifestyle. But it has potential health hazards such as development of diabetes mellitus, cardiovascular disease, stroke, renal failure, and permanent blindness. A study showed that an adult American consumes 152 pounds of sugar weekly. This is beyond what health professionals consider a safe limit. Although consuming sugar is highly addictive, it has plentiful benefits if a person stops eating sugary diets. Here are positive outcomes if a person stops consuming sugar more than its threshold. Brain health is directly affected by the sugar level in your body. If you stop eating too much sugar, you'll become mentally smart, sharp, and active in your daily life activities. Cognition and long-term memory are improved with less sugar intake in our diets. Research has shown that higher fructose and glucose in blood lead to insulin resistance. It affects cognition and memory centers such as the frontal cortex and hippocampus in the brain. So tight control of sugar will reward you in the form of smartness and sharpness. By consuming less sugar, you are going to decrease your chance of getting diabetes in the early decades of your life. Diabetes mellitus is directly caused by eating too much sugar and sugar-related diets such as fizzy drinks and sweets. Diabetes in turn will complicate your liver, kidney, heart, eyes, and brain. Therefore, taking less sugar on the daily menu will reduce the risk of getting diabetes. Another benefit of less consumption of sugar is control on your weight. You'll never gain too much weight or get obese if you don't eat too much sugar. Sugar contributes calories more than is required for our body. These calories go into adipose tissues such as belly, thigh, and buttock fats. This causes weight gain and obesity. Similarly, sugar triggers the appetite center in the brain that keeps asking for more food despite stomach needs being fulfilled. So less consumption of sugar means less or no weight gain. Eating too much sugar in the form of soft drinks will make you happy for a moment. But in the long run, ingredients of such drinks are inflammatory in nature. Studies have linked too much sugar causing depression in adults. So for a brighter, happier, and longer life, one should avoid too much sugar in food choices. Less intake of sugar will make your skin glow. Sugar-laden foods are the prime source of blemishes, acne, pimples, and other skin disorders such as rashes. Eating too many sugary diets causes erectile dysfunction and a decrease in sexual drive. In women, sugar spike imbalances hormones in the body responsible for sexual drive. Tight control over sugar improves libido. You'll sleep better by shunning sugar and snacks at bedtime. Sugar raises stress hormones that interrupt sleep. So limiting your daily intake of sugar will reward you with sound sleep every night. With less sugar intake, you can slow aging effects, especially on the skin. One can prevent bad breath by less intake of sugary diets. So you must try to break this vicious cycle of eating too much sugar. Try it at least for 2 weeks. You'll see short-term benefits. Once after achieving short-term health benefits, you can go for long-term health benefits. Although it might be difficult for some people to break this habit of consuming too much sugar, it is an achievable task with little motivation. Rewards are very beneficial for your health. So you need to think about this. We would like to hear about your own experience with this topic. Leave a comment. Lastly, remember that it is important to talk to your doctor or other professional before beginning any sort of supplementation or treatment. Feel free to contact us if you want us to give you the contact information of professionals who work with our network.